HVK all day. What's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome back to another video. Um, in this one, guys, I want to talk about how semen retention will set you apart from the masses. You will automatically be different from the rest of people, the rest of men. So, guys, keep in mind this retention, guys, is something very powerful, but at the same time, the majority of men aren't even doing it. They're not even trying to do this. There are two types of men out there. Two types of men out there, I guess you could say. The people that don't know anything about it, they're ignorant to this. And we're all there sometimes. Like people can't do better if they don't know better, right? So there are men out there that don't know about this practice, but there are also men out there that kind of do know, but they don't even try it, for themselves. They don't even go like a week without watching, lustful websites or, having sex and things like that. So they never give themselves the chance to see what this is about, holding on to your sexual energy. Guys, your sexual energy is like one of the most powerful things in the world. It has the ability to create life itself. And I feel like people are very disconnected with themselves when it comes to this. They think that, they could just release like however many times that they want and that there's no consequences. But guys, there is consequences to everything that you do. And releasing with no purpose just brings destruction into your life, guys. So with that being said, make sure to like, comment. I'm just kidding. Imagine just end the video right there. Nah, guys, but what I want to talk about is that like when you discover retention, when you start applying it to your life, guys, you start taking it seriously, not for like some whatever, reasons people do it for, or just kind of like not take it serious. They'd be like, oh yeah, I retained for a day, but I didn't see any benefits. Like, people are so focused on that instant gratification, guys. But like when you take it serious, when you actually have like a goal for yourself, or you're just trying to better your life, guys, and you stumble upon retention, and your life starts changing rapidly from this practice, from holding on to your sexual energy and transmuting it in productive ways, you see how different like the rest of society thinks. You won't be able to relate to a lot of guys out here, man. It's insane. It really is insane, guys, because when you start retaining, you just gain like a lot of knowledge. You start feeling so much better. You start operating like more efficiently. You start thinking differently. That kind of rhymed. But yeah, man, like you just start viewing everything so different, guys. And the reason why I say that retention will, make you different from other men is because 98 to 99% of guys, they're not even practicing this. They're just constantly busting nuts, like through either to the hub or to like these Jezebels, these freaking women that don't even care about them. So a lot of men out here are very powerless. They're walking around just drained in their lust, in their lower nature, at a low vibration. So their mentality and the way that they think and the way that they do things is very different compared to a person that is holding on to that sexual energy. A person that's holding on to their sexual energy becomes more creative, becomes more intelligent, becomes more focused, more driven, more motivated, more focused on the delayed gratifications of life rather than, the instant gratifications through social media or through releasing or through getting like drunk or just very quick fixes, guys. When you're retaining, you start focusing more long term, right? So yeah, man, it just sets you apart from the masses, guys. Like you literally become like a 1% man. You know, the 1% men are high value men that actually have a greater purpose in life, guys. They're not focused on things of this world that the majority of other guys are focused on. You know, chasing women, right? Just partying, just doing all these like worldly things, guys, that don't even take them anywhere. You know, a lot of guys are stuck in that cycle of just being a simp, you know, just, I don't know, man, not taking their life seriously, you know, just wasting a lot of time, a lot of energy, just draining themselves out here. And you'll realize when you go on SR, guys, you will like find peace like within yourself. You know, you actually prefer being alone than being around these NPCs, right? These I don't know, man, these guys like they don't, it's hard to explain, man. Like it's like they're not aware of themselves. You know, they're not aware of anything in their lives. So you guys like if you're on retention, guys, you can't be around average people. You know, you can't be around people that are just smoking weed all day, just getting drunk, just playing video games, just um you know, just coomers, guys, just these low grade guys. You can't be around them. You can't be, how do you expect to do something that the majority of people are not doing and then expect to be average? You can't do great, or how do you say it, man? Like you can't do something like retention, guys, and expect to be average. That's not how it works, man. When you go on retention and incorporate other good things into your life, you know, cold showers, you know, being sober, not drinking, not smoking, being focused out here, working out, you become dangerous, like in a good way. You know, you can't be controlled out here by like the Matrix and all these distractions that are thrown out to us. We are constantly being distracted every single day. But the difference is that some people know about it and others don't. Others are like lost in the sauce, you know? So don't expect to, like your whole persona, you know, your whole mentality, your whole everything about you just changes like on retention. And when you go like on monk mode, guys, when you just spend a lot of time like by yourself, just reflecting, you know, just being focused, you come to realize that you feel so much better like in your own energy than being around a group of people, because those groups of people don't even think like you. No, their mentality is completely different from a person that's been retaining for a long time. You know, you see like the greater picture in life, while the rest of these people just are focused so much on pleasure, guys. When you go on retention, you're putting your purpose over pleasure, right? A lot of guys out here are just chasing that dopamine hit, you know, just that 5 second pleasure, 10-second pleasure. They're just constantly chasing a feeling. But retention, it just brings discipline and power into your life. You feel empowered, guys. Just from, you know, doing what you have to do, just holding on to your seed, being healthy, being focused, it will put you ahead of other guys. You know, it will put you ahead in life. You'll start being abundant in so many different ways. So guys, like if you're on retention and you hang out with these regular people, like it will honestly like piss you off, guys, because you have all this like built up life force energy that you want to transmute in productive ways, guys. And like if you're hanging out with people that are drained, people that are coomers or simps, guys, that's just gonna like irritate your soul, because you're trying to move with a sense of urgency, like you're trying to get things done, you're trying to focus on your goals, you're trying to, better your life, and you can't be around these people that are just stagnant, that are just like, they have no drive, they have no motivation, they're just sitting on their ass all day, not doing anything. You can't be around those type of people, guys. So that's what I'm saying. Like, retention will kind of like automatically like set you apart from the masses, because the masses, like the majority of people are lost out here, man. Like they don't know they don't know themselves, guys. They don't know the power that they hold within. They're just releasing that power, basically disrespecting the universe and God, because that energy that you're holding on to, that energy that every guy has inside within them, a lot of people, they don't take it seriously. So their life is gonna be like shitty. They're not taking themselves seriously. So their life isn't gonna be where they want it to be. They're always gonna be stuck in the cycle of just pleasure, seeking pleasure, worldly things, trying to find outlets, trying to find things externally to make them feel good. But when you're retaining, guys, you have what you need already. Everything you need is within you already. Your seed is powerful, guys. It's literally your life force energy, guys. So when you're holding on to that, when you're respecting yourself as a man, everything else will kind of show respect back towards you. You'll be abundant in everything. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna just wrap it up with that, guys. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.